Today's Bible reading is taken from book of Genesis chapter 6 verses 5 to 8 and chapter 7 verses 1 to 5 and verse 10, and today's gospel according to Mark chapter 8 verses 14 to 21. Book of Genesis chapter 6 verses 5 to 8 and chapter 7 verses 1 to 5 and 10. When the Lord saw how wicked everyone on earth was and how evil their thoughts were all the time, he was sorry that he made them and put them on the earth. He was so filled with regret that he said, I will wipe out this people I have created and also the animals and the birds, because I am sorry that I made any of them. But the Lord was pleased with Noah. Lord said to Noah, go into the boat with your whole family. I have found that you are the only one in all the world who does what is right. Take with you 7 pairs of each kind of ritually clean animal, but only 1 pair of each kind of unclean animal. Take also 7 pairs of each kind of bird. Do this so that every kind of animal and bird will be kept alive to reproduce again on the earth. 7 days from now, I am going to send rain that will fall for 40 days and nights in order to destroy all the living beings that I have made. And Noah did everything that the Lord commanded. And Noah did everything that the Lord commanded. 7 days later, the flood came. Today's Gospel according to Mark, chapter 8, verses 14 to 21. A disciple had forgotten to bring enough bread and had only one loaf with them in the boat. Take care, Jesus warned them, and be on your guard against the yeast of the Pharisees and the yeast of Herod. They started discussing among themselves, he says this because we haven't any bread. Jesus knew what they were saying, so he asked them, why are you discussing about not having any bread? Don't you know or understand yet? Are your minds so dull? You have eyes, can't you see? You have ears, can't you hear? Don't you remember when I broke the 5 loaves for the 5,000 people? How many baskets full of leftover pieces did you take up? 12, they answered. And when I broke the 7 loaves for the 4,000 people, asked Jesus, how many baskets full of leftover pieces did you take up? 7, they answered. And you still don't understand? He asked them. Gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. May God our Father and His Son Jesus fill you with His mercy, peace, and love.